boksları görünüyor. Evet. Onu seçtim.
Bu değil.
Anne şey nerede?
Çıkacağız. Arkadaşlar ben yeni gelmiş. Sonra başlıyor. Biz de mutlu için.
Anne gelmiş. Salçak tamam.
Birkaç tane düşelim değil mi? Bu şekilde olur.
Aynen böyle yapacağız. İşte bundan da koyacağız buraya. Bitti.
اطراف وزوجة
بس فين كنتش كاميرا جالك حزك
هو ريت كاميرا حزكة بس نوصل ne بدشت ve objektif
Şöyle objektif yok şöyle bakacağım. İşte natural işte başka herhalde.
par contre elle a fait à manger ça
Senin çekmende bir sorun var mı? Okey. Evet, ışığı biraz açabilirim yani.
Hangi ışığı?
Yakam en sondaymış.
Ali, they wanna have it in
Video
the
sonra bende ama sınırlayı baz alıyor sınırlayı baz alıyor
Orayı çektim.
On vous donne le bienvenue à la première édition du RojavaFest et merci déjà à l'usine Claire et à l'association La Rose Blanche. خیراتنا و همو کار بکن و سپاسداری پروژه مثل زمان bu proje müsaade همو همه hatırı kerdان ve spas bکن. ام وقت زانن شورش روجاوا جبوی گلی کرد پرگرینگه لیبلی تانی نش بو گلی روجاوا جبوی گلی کرد جبو همو دنیای و دسری ده جبوی جنی پرگرینگه جبرکو همو جهان ده رولی مزن جنی گرد سر ملیخو و ام وقت حوالی انترناسیونالیست جی دکارم بویژن کو رولی پر مزن لیست ده و شورشی ده ام سپاسداریا خوش برمه که جبو وی کدا دایی و اف سرکفتنا دیاری کردستانی و همو گلی بندست کریه ام جبو ویجی همو حوالین کدوی رچه ده کد دایی ام سپاسداریا خود کرد.
Merci, peut-être que je vais juste, j'ai une mini-histoire, il y a 6-7 ans, j'ai rencontré Yilmaz et Sebahat, avec qui j'ai aussi eu la chance de travailler. Et aujourd'hui, ça me fait vraiment plaisir à moi, en tant qu'artiste et jeune personne de Genève, de pouvoir continuer à travailler sur une programmation et un plus grand projet, comme le RojavaFest. Merci beaucoup à Stéphanie aussi, avec qui je travaille depuis des années, avec Kudler, avec qui on travaille depuis des années. Merci à vous deux. Merci aux personnes qui étaient à la régie. Merci 1000 fois à Hevden, qui a fait beaucoup de travail pendant toute l'organisation, etc. Merci aux artistes qui vont être là pendant ces 3 jours. Et puis, bien sûr, of course, à vous et à toutes les autres personnes qui étaient autour. Je pourrais nommer tout le monde, il y a Rossida, il y a énormément de monde, mais voilà, merci beaucoup. Thanks. And bon festival. Bonne première édition du RojavaFest. And we wish, on aimerait bien revenir bientôt avec plus de jours, plus d'artistes, plus de soutien aussi. On n'a pas énormément du coup. Merci beaucoup.
English and Kurdish translation. It's big thanks to the organization of the festival, to Stephanie also from Fonri Kugler, Yilmaz Sebahat that he has been.
I met them 7 years ago, and I had the chance to work with them, and today I have the chance to organize something bigger. And I wish it's not going to be it's only the beginning, I wish.
والله از ذکرم پرواش ترانسلیت بکن و تشتکم بچوک از ذکرم بیشم دبیجی که دست بیک کو خباتی کو سامنتر دی هوالان چکر از هیویدی کم کو روزی پیشده هیم مزن هیم باشتر خباتی کمت چه ببه و سپاسداریا همو هوالی وی ارگانیزاسیون ده جهت کرد ببرینن از ذکرم پرواش ترانسلیت بکن. ام دي سفرتنا هوال سيبناز عندك دكن وبرنامج نهاوي بمزيكا بردوام بك نهاجي صباحات اردم و بولين غنوي بمربه ام دخازن هر ستران براستيجي ايشكي اشككي و يانجي برينكي تين سر زمان her stran hineki nas kırına, her stran hineki has kırına, her stran hineki evine, her stran hineki beri kırına, her stran hineki iş u berine çavre şamını. Oku mahabat u nahaji haval sabahat erdem u polin renu bevarabe be müzika xwe be dengê xwe.
On va donner les bienvenus aux premières artistes, Sebahat, Eden et Pauline Rémy.
نها جي هوال سيفيناس عبدكي ومربي دي كومين فيلم كومين روجافا دا جهدگري وبإنجليزي شي اسباورم دكارا خفتنا خبكي چبكي كي خوشبوي هوال سيفيناس
Okay, thank you. I cannot speak a lot after the beautiful concert, but I would like to speak about Rojava Film Commune and about where I come from. First of all, I would like to thank everybody who participated in making this day happening, and we wanted to have more people from Rojava and like the directors of the film themselves to be here and speak about their films, but unfortunately, as you know, it is difficult. Let's not say impossible, but it is difficult to come. 10 years before now, no one would know what does Rojava means, where Rojava is located in the world. And we were these people who are oppressed with illegal language, illegal culture, illegal identity. The few people who were trying to do art, they were doing it secretly, and most of the time they would be in jail after doing a really little piece of artwork. And if I come to such a place and speak about Rojava, nobody would even maybe listen or come. But thanks to the big struggle in the last 10, 11 years that was happening in Rojava, because of the 11,000 martyrs that we gave in Rojava fighting against the most terrorist groups in the world, this is why most of you maybe knows about Rojava and they come. It's because of the free women who liberated our country and still fighting until this day, and still fighting for their own freedom, but also for all the people's freedom. After 10 years, the system that was built in Rojava, it's a model of democracy, of a free woman, free culture, free language, free religion, all democratically and all together, Kurdish, Arab, Assyrian, Armenians. And Rojava Film Commune was born from this struggle, and it was born from the people that went through all the process of building the self-administration of Rojava, north and east of Syria. And in 2015, this institution was built not to make films. Our aim was not to make films. Our aim was not to come and screen it. Our aim was to bring a space for young people who want to learn, and also to bring the culture of films to our own people. So we built an institution that we promised that we are going to screen films all over Rojava, village by village, house by house, if needed. We went to schools, we went to villages, we went to culture centers, and because of that, many young people wanted to learn. We had an art academy that in 2019 was closed because of the Turkish occupation. In 2016, we opened a studio for translating, dubbing, and it was the center of Rojava International Film Festival. But in 2019, again, it was occupied by Turkey, so we moved to Kamishlo. We had Rojava Film Commune in Afrin that was working since 2016, but again, because of the Turkish occupation, they moved, and now they are working in a camp in Shahba camp that in this day it is still under the threat of being occupied by Turkey again. We keep on struggling, we keep on building, and it is so difficult, but we love to do it, because with the film commune we build a big family that together we learn day by day. We learn how to make films, but also we learn how to struggle and go through all the hard days together. These two films that you're going to watch today, they are made by the students of the Art Academy. They are explaining themselves how they make films. I will give a brief introduction about the students of the Film Academy. Most of them, they come and they didn't know how to read and write, but they wanted to learn how to make films. We had 16-year-old students, but we also had 35-year-old members. We had no rules for ages, we had no rules for language, we had no rules if you cannot read and write, you cannot come and learn how to make films, because it was our own experience as well. And to write the script, we needed to record the sounds and then try to bring it into papers and then explain to other people. It was a beautiful process, long, difficult, and we feel so sad that our only institution for teaching and our only institution for training and learning is closed now. We would like to open a new academy soon in Rojava. We hope that we can do it. But unfortunately, you never get help for a project, art project, in a war zone. We always get help for medicals, of course, we get help for other things, but for an art project, for learning terms, we never get the help. So this is made by 16-year-old students, and the second film that you're going to watch, the director, when he arrived in the film community, was not able to read and write. And what is the reason? Since I'm not going to be here tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I would give a very short talk about the two films in the next 2 days. There are two films that speak about the traditional culture of Dengbeji, which is singing, traditional way of singing. One was filmed in Rojava, one was filmed in Shengal. The one who was filmed in Rojava is in Arabic, Assyrian and Kurdish. The one was in Shengal, it's only in Kurdish, but it's about how the people of Shengal keep their history through the oral singing, because they were never being able to have a written history. Thank you so much. This is the first time that I speak that long. Thank you, and I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you.